Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
Hey YouTube, PhatPastor here, and welcome to the Thanksgiving impromptu stream. I hope everyone has had an excellent Thanksgiving, and hope you got to spend time with your families, or at least the family that you wanted to spend some time with. and I hope you tolerated those that maybe you didn't. And I tell everybody in my church, I said, everybody's got that one person in their family that's the weirdo and everybody doesn't want to be around. And if you can't think of that person, then it's probably you. So let's see here why the voice chat is not working. But while I'm waiting on that to chime in, we got Pastor Larry logged on and said, all right, holiday stream, thank you. Mr. Mike Bergman says, oh my, oh, HE double hockey sticks, yeah.
Mike Bergman. My family are a bunch of flaming liberal tards. Happy to just be at home with the wife and kitties.
Yes. Excuse my cough tonight, guys. I've got drainage and all of that, and so I'll be taking some cough drops. Yeah, I hear that a lot from people. It's just seems like it's harder and harder and harder to get with family without there being some kind of drama anymore. So yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well.
ZK9FPV. Hey guys.
Hey, Mr. Zach King. He may jump on here in a little bit. Co-host with me for a little while if he can get away. Casey's not with us tonight. He's locked up in a cage. No, I'm joking. He's with his family, I guess. And I didn't know whether I was going to do the stream or not, but I said last week that I would, so here we are. Ready
what
to
up,
go.
Zach?
Yeah. What's up, guys? Let me test out Jarvis here. If y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm sure you know already. I want him to say crap. Let's see. I just love it. I'm 4. I'm 4 years old.
Crap.
I'm 4 years old. So yes, I hope everybody had a good and is having a good Thanksgiving. We won't talk about any and everything. FPV today. Some of you might notice something new here. I'll talk about that in a little while. See that and what that is and how I ended up with it. But first, I want to talk a little bit about something. I've had a question.
Ooh, a heli.
From. Oh yes, it's a heli. A heli. That's right. It's a heli at a very good price. But let me share my screen here. I want to address something that I said on the stream, because I've had several people message me about this that has ordered the new HDzero, the new 1-watt VTX. This one. Mine came with this. It was all wadded up. That's probably why it's all bowed out and everything. I've taken it out because I don't want to keep pulling these plugs in and out till I'm ready to install it. It's got the other plugs on it. But I'm thinking I went on HDzero's site and even RDQ, where I got this from, site, and it does not show it listed as having a update cable listed in this kit. And this thing was kind of just...
Apache Smoke Wounded Sniper. What's up, bro?
Hey, Apache, how are you, brother? This thing, I don't know if you guys can see it very good. This thing was kind of just wadded up and rolled up and put in there. I'm thinking that it was probably a mistake. Maybe someone from the factory. I was told they test these VTXs. This is what a normal HDzero update cord looks like that you can buy, and that used
Sleeping
to come.
lol.
Yep, sleeping. So this is what it looked like, but this it's pretty floppy cable. Doesn't look like it's as good quality
It's
wire.
2 a.m. here.
And oh yes, well, thank you for staying up for the stream. I appreciate it. I know that I was the sole reason why you have stayed up to catch me on Thanksgiving. Well, it's already Black Friday there, right? So I'm thinking that this is probably just a factory test cable, guys, because one thing on this is, you clearly got your voltage.
Absolutely.
And so, yes, I've had 3 or 4 of you ask me about this, if I thought that, well, I've had different people ask me, well, why didn't mine come with one? I don't think mine was supposed to. So let me just say that. I mean, because you could, I guess, if you tried to force it, plug it in backwards. And if you put that voltage on the wrong side, it could fry it, I guess. So I don't know. I'd like to hear from anybody. If anybody else gets one of these, I'd like to hear from you and see if you got one of these black cables or not. So yeah, I want to deal with that right off the bat and get that put to rest, because I don't think it's supposed to. Like I said, I went on HDzero's site and it does not show it. RDQ, where I got it, does not show it as listed in the spec list. So yeah, that's that. We got a big race planned for December the 8th and the 9th. And I also, let me check Discord, because I believe, yeah, let me share my screen. I want to promote someone else's before I go into mine. All right, yeah, TinyWhoop race at Drone Champs. That's not Drone Camps, guys. Be sure to notice the H in there. Drone Champs lessons, repairs, and classes at Westminster Mall. And this is from Greenhorn. Just want to let all of my Southern California pilots know about this Saturday's TinyWhoop race at Drone Champs, located at the Westminster Mall. Hope to see you guys there. Guys, go out and support this if you're in the area. They're giving away some money. $75 for the first prize, $30 for second, and $20 for third, if you can see it. It's a lot of work that goes into setting up and putting these races together. If you've never done it, go out and show your appreciation. Also, while I'm here, I wanted to plug Tyler Fritz.
It's a bit too far for me.
Yeah, that it is. It's a bit too far for me also. On the other side of the country. Tyler Fritz, known as Normal, or Normal with all of the, I can show you here.
Me too, lol.
Right there. NRML. He runs a Twig races on Velocidrome. And he and I are talking about getting together after the first of the year and bringing the Underground Whoop League to Tennessee. So this is that Discord there for the Underground Whoop League. I will, let me see if I can invite. I will put it in the, yes, looks like I can. So I'm going to put that in the,
Very cool.
in the chat there. So
https://discord.gg/qsxdwkfb.
that's exactly what I was trying to say. Thank you, Jarvis. But yeah, go over there to this Discord and drop in there. Tell them that this Zach, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Zach. I think Machina. I think he's the guy that's organizing this and putting this on. So, and this is more of a spec TinyWhoop league, you know, limited by 19,000 kV motors, things like that. So, yeah, go on over there and show him. If you like Whoop racing and you like supporting Whoop racing, go up and sign up for that. While I'm here, I'll show you this. Also, the Twig League, which right now is just on Velocidrome. Let me let's see if I can invite. Yep, I'll put it in. So the first one there is the Underground Whoop League, and the second one is for the Velocidrome.
https://discord.gg/yeekvbbr.
So they hold races on Twig races every Tuesday. I think it's every Tuesday night. That it was just this last Tuesday. On Velocidrome, they set up the track. I believe they released the track Monday, and everybody's got to lay down laps and so forth. So yeah, go over there and support that. You know, race season. As far as 5-inch is, you know, just about gone. You know, and champs is over and all of that. But when that happens, it means that TinyWhoop is it means it's TinyWhoop season. So yeah, go to those two. The top one again is the Underground Whoop League, TinyWhoop Spec Racing League, and the second one is the Twig. So yes, and can come out and show up and, or what's the word I'm looking for? Join. That's the word I'm looking for. Join the Discord, and if nothing else, let them know that you're supporting what they're doing and all of that, and hopefully you'll see more about that on my channel here coming up pretty soon. So yeah. Oh, am I locking up here? How am I doing? Is it locking up, guys? It's on my phone. It was showing it as locked up. If you're on and you can see this, drop me a little bit. Oh, it is dropping a little bit.
A little yay. I am gross 98.
A little bit.
Little bit of stutter. Here it's doing okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, on my phone it's showing a little bit of lag. Give me just a second. Let me check out my stream help. Stream is healthy. No drop frames. Huh. Okay. Don't know what it is. YouTube says it didn't drop any frames, but it sure looked like it did. So, all right. We're good to go. Yes. I am Gross. How's it going, brother? Hope everybody, again, you might hear me say this 2 or 3 times as people come in and out of the chat. Hope that everybody's had a good Thanksgiving. Anybody plan on taking any of the
Hellos, happy Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you, McFlies, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Anyone thinking about getting any of these Black Friday deals that we're seeing on? I noticed RDQ had I think it was the Zorro for like $79. I think it was let me just look. I'll pull it up. I think it was the I'll just pull it up. Words, Marty and words not mixing tonight. So bear with me as I try to speak. Grace Day Quads.
No Thanksgiving here in Holland, crying face.
No Thanksgiving in Holland. Oh, well, you could still eat
Double
turkey.
A. Good evening, Marty, smiling face with sunglasses, and happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, thank you, Double A. You could still always eat turkey. Apache Smoke. Double A, how are you, my brother? Good to see everybody out tonight. Let me share my screen this again. I'm close, which y'all know with me. The video I put out today, I think I recorded that in August. So when I say I'm close to doing something, yeah, just it means 2 weeks. Precisely 2 weeks. All right, RDQ. Where's your Black Friday sale?
Good here, stuffed. No Black Friday deals, spent all my money on others. Maybe early next year I'll have money I can spend on myself.
Store-wide Black. What? Did they change it up? I'm on Black Friday. Now here we go. See, some of these are pretty good deals. $61 for the RDQ backpack. Not bad. But okay, I thought it was $79. I stand corrected. It's $89 to $119, which, I mean, they marked out $119, but I don't know. Let's click on it and see what the deal is with it there. Is it regular price? No, $89 for the 4-in-1. For the ELRS version, it's $119. The 4-in-1, which is what I use. I use the 4-in-1 with an Express LRS module on the back of it. So yellow one is.
I bought a lot of stuff on Black Friday deals.
All right. Who is that? Black Friday did spend all my money on. Okay, I'm one behind here. One behind. Stuff. That's good. Ain't that what we're supposed to be? So it looks like to me, like the only one that you can get. It looks like they're sold out of all of the other $89 ones. Is the yellow one, because they had all multiple colors, even the green one, which they don't even have it listed right now. So yeah, that's a good deal. $89 for that. Well, here's what I want. Something else I want to show you guys. Well, they've removed it. They had the Emax. Yeah, there it is. Can you guys hear me crunching this off drop? If you can, I apologize. I'll try not to crunch here. But here is the Emax Nano Hawk 1S brushless.
Aphix FPV. Hey guys.
$45 to $49. And I've never flown it, but I know Philo Blaster said he had one. Scott Jenkins, a friend of mine, has one. I know several people that got it and said it's a pretty good little flyer for what it is. And $44, man, that's just a
Aphix.
That's just a good deal. Here we go. Let me. Hey, Mr. Zach, how are you, brother?
Good. How are you?
This is Z King. He is the new.
Sorry, bro. I'm going to get some sleep.
All right, Apache. Thank you for coming by, and I would say happy holidays, but you don't celebrate it there. So have a good night's sleep, man. Thank you for dropping in. Zach here, or Z King. He is the new race coordinator for Music City Multi-Rotor, which is the MotoGP chapter.
Bergman, how's that bamboo treating you? Done any TPU?
It's in Nashville, the Music City Multi-Rotor. So we'll be hearing more about him and all. Zach, if you have any of your shorts or anything like that you want to throw in the Discord, we'll watch. Just put them under the video clips and video links, and we'll show some of that stuff and boost your channel here in just a little bit. But
all right,
Zach's going to co-host with me a little bit tonight.
I'm going to. I have a small technical difficulty, so I'm going to switch over to my laptop.
All right.
And, try it that way real quick. So I will be right back.
All right. I'll hide you till you get back. Bad for life. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, and speaking of bamboo, I got my shipping notice, and my bamboo A1 Mini is supposed
I'm fat
to be
from all
here
the food tonight.
Either tomorrow or Monday.
Hey, at Bad for Life, it's great. No TPU yet, but I know that they do great with flexibles. I am printing a nano gremlin from Polylite LW Pla.
Now you have the P1, is that right, Mike? Is that the one you got? Athix says he's fat from all the. Me too. I'm fat from eating. I ate too much bird today. But did not have any turkey. Should have, but I didn't.
Correct, page 1S.
Page 1S, yes. Well, I've got the A1 Mini coming. I'm excited about it. That's you guys may have noticed that on top of my gun case back here, it's a lot cleaner. And I've just got some stuff set up there
Duck
for
or
right
chicken,
now.
maybe quail.
Duck or chicken, maybe quail. That's right. Turducken. But that's a turkey with a duck inside of it, isn't it? Yes. I didn't have a turducken. Yep. Yeah, that's where I plan for the A1 and the AMS to live, right up there. So I'm excited about getting that. Print up some trophies for this. I'm gonna hopefully I'll get it in enough time to print up some trophies for this upcoming whoop race. So let me push my own whoop race here. I type slow, guys. Yeah, we've got quite a few people signed up, and if just 2/3 of them show up, it will be a full night or 2 nights. I know some of them can't make it for both nights of racing, but looks like we're going to have over 12 pilots. So, get Sophie pulled up, and now I got to go through the process of sharing my screen. I am close to being ready to stream from OBS. I'm just in the process of checking out Prism right now, if you guys ever heard of that. All right, here is the Soki Southern Kentucky is what that stands for, multi-rotors. Let's see what we've got for this race. Like we got 7. Now these are just these are only the multi-GP pilots. Yeah, got Self, Oops FPV, Z King, Tweezy, Bad Frog, Daryl, Mount FPV, and Rad Baron. I know that Super Snake says that he's wanting to come, and I think some of these guys are bringing their boys, and so there will be like a beginners round, if you will. Let them do some flying and all of that. And if you want to come, if you like, if you want to come to a whoop race, you want to be there and you don't have 65 millimeter or 75 millimeter 1S whoop, don't let that stop you. I've got plenty. I've got extra goggles. I am ready for people to come unprepared. So don't let that stop you. We want it to be a good time and everybody to have a good time. So yeah, let me go back here and let's see. We got 5 in this other race right now, and we'll probably have anywhere from 3 to maybe 5 people that are not in multi-GP that will be there. Now they are beginner class, if you want to call it that. But yeah, this is our chapter, Soki, and we are having it. It is at the church, and we're having it on the 8th. The 8th, we will start racing around about 6 p.m. and we'll race until people want to. Well, we'll fly until people want to stop. We hope to be done with the race by 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. And on the 10th, it starts at noon,
Joined.
and it will go to 8 p.m. Now, the 8 p.m. is a hard, that is a hard shutdown time. We need to be done by 8, 9 at the latest. So, because we got to tear everything down and got to have the church back ready to go in, hey, Zach's back, in the morning. So yeah. I think there might be an echo there, Zach.
Is there?
I don't know. Let me see. It's not much. Not much at all. Just a little. So, yeah, I was showing them the Soki page. And Zach, as I was saying before, Zach here, he has just taken over Music City Multi-Rotor. And we're planning on doing some stuff together. Maybe when he's doing a 3-inch or 5-inch open class race, I'll bring this stuff to do a TinyWhoop race at night. Yeah. Are y'all hearing that echo?
Hoopster, you just thought I'd stop by.
Thank you, Wooster. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving, brother. Let me know if y'all are hearing any echo. I'm only hearing a little bit on my end. So you might have to turn your speakers off.
Let me see. I don't think I have. I'm using my
Okay.
Bluetooth earbuds.
Are you on your laptop now?
Yep.
A little bit.
Yeah. Turn your sound down a little. See if that helps. Because it's more now. I'm hearing myself double.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yep. It still is.
How's that?
Let me see. No, still doing it. It'll cause me to have to talk in short sentences.
Hey, Hoopster.
You should be able to click on your audio and try to hit noise cancellation on your microphone on Melon. Turn on echo cancellation.
Echo cancellation?
Yeah. If you see the microphone, you should be able to click on echo cancellation. It'll tell you stereo audio has to be turned off to do it.
Yeah, it's on.
Huh. I mean, I don't. 1, 2, 3. No, I think much of it. Maybe switch off. Go back. Then go back. I know mine is jacked when it's concerning its audio.
All right, let me just go to the computer mic.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 100% better. Yeah. Your voice doesn't sound as good, but there's no echo. Hey,
All right.
Wooster. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving, man. Yeah. So Zach, he's stepping in and trying to fill where there was a void, and getting his feet wet with multi-GP and how all of that works. And so I'm excited about the race coming up.
Yeah, I am too, and I'm excited. I think there's a good group of guys over Music City right now, and I think we might be able to do something with it. It's looking up, definitely better than it was, but we're gonna try our best to resurrect it and maybe try to resurrect some of the chapters around us. I've been trying to get in touch with somebody from the Alabama there's like a North Alabama chapter, used to be.
Right.
And I haven't had any luck getting any responses out of anybody, but trying to get in touch with them and find out what's going on there.
Right. Now, see, Zach lives on the southern part of Tennessee. If my screen would be how Tennessee is long, Zach lives down here on the southern part of Tennessee, and I live up here on the northern part of Tennessee. And right in between us is Nashville, and so that's we can come together and do some stuff. We've already got potential on a warehouse or an indoor warehouse whoop race further south than me. So if you are in the Middle Tennessee area, go on to let me
I
click on
think
the
from
music.
what I understand is that's a done deal. We can use that. And last I heard, anyway, they were talking maybe the third week of January.
Okay.
But I mean, it could have changed by now. But last I heard, anyways, that's what the date or the week they was throwing around.
All right. Now that's a link.
https://www.multicp.com/races/view/question mark racy/quest/whoop race 2304.
Yes, exactly what I was wanting to say. That's a link to Soki, and well, it's actually a link to the race on the 9th. Let me pull up Music City and send people a link to it. This was a vibrant chapter several years ago, as you can see here. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. As you can see here in the photograph, there was a lot of guys. This was a very active chapter several years back. Around 2018, 2019, and it just kind of there was some drama, and it kind of died off. But we're going to be doing some stuff with them, and let me copy this link for this chapter and have Jarvis read that to you guys in case you can't see it. And but yeah.
https://www.multicp.com/races/view/question mark racy/2301/winter LED whoop race 2324.
Yeah. Now this chapter it has though it's just a tier 3, it has 216 current members on it. I believe quite a bit of those are inactive now, but hopefully we can get it back to prominence and all of that. And let me say this here. I want to do it this way for a reason. To anybody that was a race coordinator, either with any chapter, Soki, Music City, Multi-Rotor, whatever, and it didn't pan out, let me be the first person to say, man, I understand. It's difficult. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort, and then still, you can do everything right on your side, as far as advertisement and the setting up of races and all this stuff. And if people don't come, you just don't have a race. You can have a fly-in, but and that's what we're hoping to do. We're hoping to link out with these other people in multi-GP and the Underground Whoop League, things like that, so we can begin to pull some new life into Middle Tennessee, and hopefully get these things built back to some. I don't even want to say prominent. Just built back to to sustainable, where we can just get together and we got enough people to actually hold a race. So there's a lot of changes happening in multi GP as far as the structuring, the way the management's gone, and there's some new faces and new places, and some new ideas are coming up and are so we're trying new things. And so if you guys can, even if you don't like to race, it's a good way to go out and meet other pilots. Just show up at a race and help, for one. You always need marshals in TinyWhoop races, and you always need people to help set up, fix gates, and tear down those type things in a open class race. So yeah, find your local chapter. You can go in. Let's see here. You can go in to the chapters up here at the top. Let me get my. You can go to chapters up here at the top, and you can click on chapters, and you can say see all chapters, and you can do the map view, which is right over here, right there. And wherever you're at in the U.S., it's populating right there where the multi-GP chapters are. So, you see this, here's a big area over here in eastern Kentucky where there's really not anything. Of course, when you get out west, it's normal for things to be more spread out. Alabama's got, Atlanta, it's got, I don't know, Georgia got quite a few. So, wherever you're at, you just look up in your area and you can click on to it and it'll tell you what chapter that is. Now, my thing is I'm not holding very many races in Bowling Green. We used to. Jim Singrith, he is a part of Soki. We used to hold races up at Bowling Green at the old mall, inside the old mall. So, yeah, wherever you're at in the country, Florida's got quite a few. Looks like Texas has got some pretty much just along the interstates. Southern California. Colorado has got a lot of those whoop racers there. If you're in Montana, you should start a chapter somewhere. Or one of the Dakotas, North or South Dakota. Yeah, there's lots of room for it to grow. And jump in and help if you see, and you can sort by tiers, provisional, all of that, and you can actually search by events. So yeah, support multi-GP, guys. It's a big help and a big support to our hobby, and I think we should support them whenever we can. So let me jump over here to Discord. All right. Now let me see. Will it let me play TikTok? Yep. Was you able to? I guess y'all was able to hear that. I'm going to share some videos here, and
I'm gonna mute my mic because it's gonna play it through probably.
All right. Now this is C King here. I'm gonna put copy that link. I'm gonna put it in the, and Jarvis will start to read it very annoyingly, like he does.
https://www.youtube.com/shorts/ueelsrzmxffi feature #share.
All right. This is Z King FPV. Guys, go by and drop him a sub. We really want to. He's just trying to pull guys together and grow the community. So let's show him some love. And he's a member here on my channel, and been a viewer for a while. He's come up and flown with us and all. So yeah, let's watch what he's got here. Some freestyle. I'm gonna mute it. Is that royalty free music? Is that?
I'm sorry, do what?
Is that royalty free music?
I don't think it is.
Okay. All right, I'll mute it right now. Most of us here are so.
ZK, I'm FPV smiling face with sunglasses.
All right, you got a sub. Couple subs already. So
appreciate
I'm
it,
believing
guys.
you. I'm believing you're gonna get 20 to 40, maybe even more. If a lot of the looky-loos that watch my live stream afterwards will go on and sub.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything now. Freestyle, whoop, and racing. So
Yeah,
hopefully I'll have videos of a little bit of everything. I'm definitely going to make sure I get DVR at this whoop race.
Right. You can put your Instagram and TikTok links in the private chat you see up in the top right there, where it says private chat. You can put it there, and I will copy those over into the
okay.
Let
me see here. Might be easier for me to link that off of the Discord.
Yeah. So
McFlizz. Nice flying.
McFlix. Call him McFlix. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing in you guys' ears. But yeah, yeah, I'm excited about the races and all. McFleas. Yeah, McFleas. Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm ready for the chapters to get up and going and better. Not that they were ever bad. It just, if you can't make something better, then maybe you should leave it alone. Generally my thing. Let me see here. We got anything else? No pastor reacts. That's good. We got one here I could show here. We got a drone poison video.
Matt Tully. Sup pimps.
What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt. How's it going, brother? looks like he has a sponsorship from Flyfish.
Yep. Get Matthew to drop a couple of his videos in the Discord.
Yeah.
He's
Keeping these hoods in check.
He's a really good pilot, and he hasn't been flying very long at all.
Yeah, didn't he? Matt was the one that won the freestyle race at IO. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure exactly what he won there, but I believe it was like best overall and some other, and maybe a couple other categories or something. But I'm pretty sure it was at least best overall for sure.
Is this a short or music on the loop?
Yeah. I'm actually playing the music for you guys so that I don't get copyright stricken.
Just got home from doing the usual turkey run-ins, went to my print guy's house to design a new beefy case for my new 12.
Let's see if I can.
The user turkey run-ins. Nice. Yeah, it's music's just in the loop. Mike.
That's
I won first in both the amateur freestyle comp overall comp and best the freestyle build.
I could definitely
Won
have
first
some
in both
fun at that
amateur
spot.
freestyle. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
I think he works for a pipeline or something like that. And so he gets access to these, I'm assuming they're gas pipelines or something, but pretty sure, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure this probably wouldn't be open to the public, but I don't know, it might be.
You'd be surprised the places that you just roll up and just ask somebody that they'll say, yeah, sure, go ahead and fly.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Matt Turley said that he won first in both the amateur freestyle competition and overall competition. The amateur freestyle competition, overall competition, and best freestyle build. All right, congrats, Matt.
And at the time, he had only been flying like a couple of months.
Wow. I've been flying for a long time, and I'm still not good. So, this. Okay. Let me see. You posted some more. Oh, we got more to show. 8-bit. Wait. More Maddies and a box. All right, we showed that last week.
I
This was
added,
yours.
Two
That's
more
the
in
sun-
there.
Shoe pilots.
Okay. Shoe pilots. That's correct.
Grinning face with squinting eyes. Grinning face with squinting eyes. Grinning face with squinting eyes. Grinning face with squinting eyes.
That's right.
Grinning face with squinting eyes.
Grinning face with squinting eye. Or you can just say that.
Crab. Crab. Crab.
I love it. I know. I'm a 9-year-old. I think that's just a picture. Let's see. Oh, the TikTok. All right. Let me reshare my screen because that's a TikTok.
Yeah, I haven't moved everything over to YouTube yet. Still working on that.
All right. Let me pick a. No. No, I'm trying to find some music that's. I think I'm going to go with that one. Forgive me, Zach.
That's all right. That second one, I think you can show the audio. It's just
okay.
It's like a motivational speaker or something.
Oh, I gotta share the right screen, don't I? Give me a second, guys. I'm working on it. Now, here we go.
This clip here is the 3.5-inch Carnage.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one I flew?
Yep.
That's a nice flying quad. Now, this is an old cotton factory, right?
Yep. Well, it's actually still running.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we can't fly it right now because they're running 24 hours a day. They said it'd be after the first of the year before we'd be able to come back. But it's cool. We have permission to fly there, and it's one of my favorite spots.
The video just locked up. It's showing it on my end too. Your video just locking up there. You might want to check your feed there. All right, I gotta turn that music off. It's getting a little bit annoying. Okay. Whew. And you said this last one?
Yeah, it's just somebody talking. It's like a motivational kind of thing.
Okay. All right, and this on TikTok also?
That mindset that quitting is not an option.
All right. Let me share my screen again. Because whenever I open up a new tab, I have to share my screen all over again. We'll get it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Here we are.
You gotta have that mindset that quitting is not an option. Give up? Who me? Never. Stop? Who me? Never. That's for the next guy. That's for the next girl. But not me. Why? Because I don't quit. They ain't how I do it. They ain't how I roll. I never give up.
You must understand that there will come a time in your life that circumstances are going to challenge you no matter what you do. But you must never give up.
Don't let the obstacles discourage you and make you believe that it's not meant to be. Pursue when it's hard. Pursue even when it may make more sense to give up.
Not you, champ. You ain't the one. Not you, kid. You ain't the one to quit. Giving up is not what you do. You got the wrong one here, baby. Until you believe that. Until you feel that. Until you live that. We got work to do. You see, quitting is a mindset.
All right. All right, and I think we're got, I think Mr. Tweezy FPV's got a couple. When you guys, if you will, if you're watching, when you guys post a video or something, let me know if the audio is royalty free, and if not, well, I mean, I won't play the audio unless I see that, because it makes it difficult for me to get my let me see what got it. Yeah, it's not playing audio anyway. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not showing y'all, am I? That's probably why I ain't shared the screen yet. Now, is that better?
Oh yeah, yeah, we can see.
I'll give him some music. This is all just canned music on Caster on my Mac, guys. This is not even epidemic or anything. I'm trying to get all that moved over, but I'm about to make a change, most likely to OBS, and it's much easier to access the music from OBS than it is Melon. That's pretty sharp. I want to power loop a cow so bad. Oh, nice. I like that tower that got built over there. Is this where you guys started building like a FPV park type place? Oh.
Yeah, that's one of my buddy's house, or one of our buddy's house, and we put up
now,
some
was that
obstacles
PVC?
in his yard, and
Yeah, was that PVC pipe, that tower?
Yeah, that's our playground.
it was
That's our
conduit,
playground. Oh.
And we cut down some trees, and that thing's 20 foot tall.
Is it? It's not metal conduit, is it?
It's half metal conduit and half tree, but it's been standing for like 6 months.
Hey, that'll work. That'll work.
Yes, hahaha.
That's our playground. Let me. We got tomorrow. That's the thing that you're talking about. This part tree, part. Need to throw some more canned sounds in this, because it's real easy just to click loop and click on those, and it is hunting down a song. Oh, nice. I like the LEDs running under you there. And you're in the golden hour. See, that's why we fly LEDs. You might not be able to see them yourself, but everybody around you can see them. I like the X in the center of that. Is that stones? On the ground, it looks like you guys lined up stones or something there. And an X underneath the... Is this the same one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Sorry IDK what all I sent lol just some random pics that I have saved lol.
What was that? Say it again?
No, it's from the shadows and the sun haha.
No, it's from the shadow. And the sun. Huh. Okay. That made the X. Gotcha. All right. Let me look at one of these. You've got some more here. Let's look at this.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase.
Whoa, that audio's loud. I gotta share again, guys. Bear with me.
Hey, I'm back. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Whoopster. Matt, do you know if the music you have on this is royalty free or not? Let me see.
Sorry, that's my buddy Eli's song. He's on all platforms as Dad Kiddly.
Sorry, that's my buddy Eli's song.
Yes, it is.
So it is royalty free? Okay. Cool. Then we will play this audio.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Reported southbound on Highway 99.
Is it causing echo?
I'm not hearing an echo. No, not on my end. Dude, you got a lizard on your neck.
Yep.
That's a church. My church ain't like that, guys.
I hear the echo too long. Word.
You hear the echo too. Should I take the sound down? What about now?
Yeah, it's fine now.
I was scared lol.
After the first of the year, I'm probably going to be making the move back to exclusively
Also
back
first
to
pack. And
Epidemic.
was the last one too. For that quad anyways mayo.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You're going to move back to what?
Epidemic sound after the first of the year.
Oh, okay.
Exclusive. Ooh. Ouch. Oh. Those fly fish seem like some popular frames. I've got one ordered myself.
It's
All right.
definitely tough.
All right. Now let me show this one. If it'll get big.
2 arms, 2 motors mayo.
Nice. Sporting the pink LEDs. Oh, it even reflects a little pink. Look at that, sharp. Nice.
Is this DJI? And the quality's lowered, or is this?
Probably because it's night. Digital get a little bit more pixelated at night.
Yeah. That little thing flies good, don't it?
Now, what size is it?
And like 1,130 at night.
I think it's a little thing, like a 2-inch or something.
VX3.
VX3.
Oh, okay. It's the 3-inch. I guess that's the 3-inch Balador.
Oh, all right. I apologize for the music, guys. It just is what it is for right now. However, I did get lifetime completely, at least on this end here, completely flushed out last night.
The music is horrible.
Ooh. The music is horrible. I have to agree. This is just canned stuff inside of it. You know, it's in the caster is like a virtual mixing board where I can do applause and that kind of stupid sound effects, and it's got some tones in at the end of it that I'm just putting on loop so that I don't get copyright stricken. That's a pain in the butt to get all that crap removed. And I think that's everything. You got an Instagram one here, or is this the link to your Instagram?
No, it's an Instagram video. I think it's one of my videos from the FPV park at our buddy Rad Barons, or I think it's Rad Baron FPV.
Okay. Shredding the Carnage.
That's a 3.5-inch 6S.
I'm sending more now.
All right. We need to, Matt, do you have a YouTube page? If you do, share one of your YouTube so that I can copy your link and we can have people go over and subscribe. How do you make it bigger? I don't guess you do on Instagram, do you? Ooh, that was loud. Would y'all just rather hear me talk or hear the corny music? Let's see. Let's see if I can find an even cheesier. That's awful. Awful. Nah, I'm not gonna. It's painful enough on me. I imagine what it is for you guys. Right. Let me go back to the Discord.
Night Train FPV. Happy Thanksgiving all.
Happy Thanksgiving, Night Train. Thank you for dropping in with us tonight. We're just watching some videos talking about races and stuff that's coming up. So,
choo choo.
Let me see if I can find some better audio. Boy, it ain't, no. I'm just going to have to continue tonight doing the cheesy stuff. Y'all can tell me you got to pick some better sounds than that, you big.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy.
All right. Let me go back to Discord.
I'm back.
All right. All right. Show on the stream.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Let me be the first one to like that video for you. Throw a sub on there for you. Guys, this is Tweezy, Matt Turley, YouTube page. Go on there and show him some love. All right.
https://youtube/UQW5FIVXDZY?S=V_2LCTBCDZTJ4_2.
Is this royalty free also, Matt? Show it at 720, means that I'm only streaming at 720. Make it go better. Well, y'all are not seeing the same screen because I went to YouTube. Sorry, guys.
UHHIDK. I used YouTube Music Editor for these.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Well, then we'll play
Some
your
of them
sound.
are old, lol, like First Flying Old.
So we'll play your sound instead of my cheesy can sound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you flying here? Oh, the V3 again? Tree jamming, yeah. First flying is kind of old. All right.
I've been wanting to do either like a 3.5 or a 4-inch Bando Basher.
Yeah.
I was looking at that frame that he's flying.
What's a Valador?
Yeah, there's a micro Apex too that looks pretty good, but you can only get it in 3-inch or 4-inch.
Well, I got the Flyfish 3-inch on the way. Been on the way for a while. Holiday shipping slowed down.
I mean, I know quite a few people that have them and nothing. Not the smaller ones, but the 5-inch. A lot of the guys like the 5-inch Valador.
Well, I'm going to share a video here tonight. Some of you might have already seen it. Wait. Go back. I did not share it. Yeah, I did. Is that Matt's link right there? Yes. Yeah. Go and show Matt and Zach both some subs, guys. You know, our numbers are down a little bit tonight because of the holiday, but hopefully we can get them at least 15, 20 subs, if not 50 or more. I'll show you guys this one. I just published this on my channel just today. It was, you know, when I tell you I'm working on something, this was filmed in August. This is a deacon's retreat that I set up a pocket pro-am course.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Ronnie!
There's links in the description to these cars and those guardrails on just about every one of my videos. But in my opinion, this is a good way to get people into FPV. These little pocket pro-am cars. What I'm calling pocket pro-am. Three. Now this one, these all have the stock cameras on them, and they're all on A-band, and so it's got some serious interference. We've now moved all of them but one over to race band cameras.
One.
All right. You can even set this up on a kitchen table. Video. Woo, video bad. Just clear yourself.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah, that's me.
One.
I'm the little green car, and one of my deacons is the little blue car. I mean,
Pro-am.
Yep.
Order ready.
Shoot. That is funny.
It is. Two. That's the cross, the Hawkeye 4 Eyes there. And we're not using any kind of timer or anything. We're just counting laps. The first 1 to 10 laps wins. But this was actually earlier in the day when I was just chasing the blue car a little bit, not actually in the race. Look at him. I see you, Chuck. I'm behind you. Chuck, act like you don't know how to drive. Look at him. Look at him running around here. Freaky turning up that hit me head on.
Echo.
Blue car.
There's an echo on the music.
I'm getting it on my end, but I think it's because we're in chat.
Yeah.
Here I'm just trying to stay behind him so he stays in my feed without
Me too.
Echo.
Yeah. My voice or Zach's voice?
Harder racing.
Rubbing and racing. Rubbing and racing. Fight six. That's it. Look how slow they're going. And inside the goggles, it feels like you're going like 100 miles an hour. Yeah.
Better now.
Better now. All right. Thank you. Seven. I'm behind here. Ten. Yep, that's fun. Won't be able to set it up this time at this race for a couple of different reasons, but in the future I plan to have this at least set up downstairs so that we can be running some Pocket Pro-Am races while we're doing some TinyWhoop races also. If you guys bring your boys, I'm sure they'll love that, whether they're able to complete a TinyWhoop lap or not. That right there is just, it's easy and yeah. So, all right. Let me go and grab this right here and show you guys this. I picked this up the other day. A friend of mine owns a thrift store or a variety store, whatever you want to call it. It's the Flywing F200. That's collective pitch, 200 millimeter brushless GPS helicopter. And I'll show you a little video on it. All I've done is I've just hovered it on my patio. Excuse me, because it's been raining until today here. But yeah, I'll show you a little video about it. It's basically, now they have different ones, but it's basically the DJI Mini of helicopters. It's got GPS. It has optical flow sensors on the bottom. Let me back up. I should have showed y'all this before I put it back up. It runs on a 3S LiPo with the XT30, and this is actually not cheap plastic. This is like fiberglass.
Bitter at FPV. Hey friends, waving hand. Happy turkey.
Hey Bitterroot, how you doing? And it runs on the it came with this one and also with a Tattoo 3S with a XT30. So I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's got a solid aluminum plate. It's got a full solid aluminum swash plate on it. It's well built. The only thing that I don't care for on it is the carbon fiber skids. I would have preferred them to be like a harder injection molded plastic, so that it gives a little bit more when you come in for a harder landing or whatever. But it has, let's see if you can see that. It has optical flow sensors right there. The two sensors right here. Let's see. Let me try it this way. Right there. You can probably see them there. There they are. And so it has optical flow sensors and GPS. It has return to home, and it has acro assist. I think that's what they call it, where it will flip the helicopter upside down for you, and it'll go into auto stabilize mode, inverted. So I wasn't looking for a helicopter, but like I said, the buddy of mine was a good close friend of mine in high school, and usually if you saw one of us, you saw the other one. If I wasn't with my wife, who's my wife now, I was with him most of the time. And yeah. So he called me up and he said, "Man, I bought this thing," and he said, "I'm just trying to get my money back out of it." He said, and he told me the price. I'm not going to say it because, I may want to sell it in the future, and I'm definitely not going to sell it for what I paid for it. But just because I know it's worth a lot more money than that. Yeah, let me show y'all this.
Didn't know you swung that way, Marty.
I'll fly about anything that'll fly. I ain't scared of it. I'll play this video for you guys here, and I'll talk through it. Because, like I said again, let me share this, guys. Let me share the link to this before I get started. Give him credit. This is Drone Man Joe RC. If you guys haven't subscribed to him, I'm about to put a link to his channel in the description. Not the description, but the chat. If you want to see his full video on this, you can watch that.
https://youtube/y-q832goi?s=ll2v-cac1
SB-bog. All right, I'm going to show it to you. So it comes with a little remote. All you got to do is you arm it and you push the throttle. One of the things about the remote is the throttle stick is like a Mavic. It's got the spring and it centers automatically, but it takes off, and that's in auto stabilize mode right there. Now he's going to do it at acro. It's got a little cheap remote with it, but it's Futaba. It's got a Futaba receiver in it, so you could put a nicer multi-protocol radio on it. He just flipped the switch back, and it's flipped over upside down, and it's hovering upside down, and it'll do this, from what I understand, hands-free. It will inverted hover. I know that's cheating. A lot of heli guys right now are just butthurt seriously over it, but when you flip the button back, and it just goes back to normal. And yeah, you can do it from side to side or forward to backwards into the inverted. And if you've never flown helicopters, which I have, I learned when there was no auto stabilization in helicopters, and they are a lot more difficult than drones or airplanes, either one. Now I think he's going to go out here and do a return to home. You'll see him stick out the remote, and he just flips the switch, and like the Mavic or an autonomous drone, it will climb to a altitude that you can set on the app, or it comes preset from the factory. And yeah, he about lost it there. But you can change your set altitude that it comes back home and all of that. And he's still doing more inverts and all this stuff here. I should have made the screen bigger. Now, from what I understand, it will land inverted because the ground sensors are pointing up, and it has no idea of how high it is. So you want to ruin your swash plate and your rotors and all of that. You know, he's just going to flip the return to home button, and he says that he's hands-free on it. It climbs up. He wants to see how close it gets back to the launch pad, and it does pretty good for an inexpensive. Well, when I say it's in the helicopter world, this is inexpensive. And it just drifts on back to home. I think it lands about 6 foot away from it, maybe. And then it shuts off when it gets on the ground. And that is the Flywing F200. So I don't know if you guys are into Heelys or at all or not, but as you can see here, if it flies, I have probably tried to fly at some point. So, you ever flown a wing, Zach?
Nope.
We'll have to get you behind one time when you come up.
I've done it like on Flight Simulator, but
it's different. But
never flown a helicopter either.
Helicopter's difficult. Some of the coaxial stuff that you get it's not like this right here. I mean, I think almost anybody could. If you can fly a Mavic, you could fly this helicopter. That's the one. When my buddy told me how much he needed for it, I was like, "Does it work?" He's like, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it." So I picked it up, and sure enough, it works. And so, I mean, he's a pretty sharp businessman himself, so he's not going to buy something that he doesn't feel like he's going to be able to make a profit on. So he paid so low for it that he was able to sell it to me for a really good price. So yeah.
That's how I got into this hobby. I was gonna buy Blade made it. It was a little like nano helicopter.
What?
And
the little yellow one?
Yeah, I looked up a video on it on YouTube, and then I run across FPV, and then I never bought that helicopter. I bought that one, yeah. Or no, not that one. This one, it was just had the single blade on it.
Okay, so like the MC2 or MCX?
It was like a nano something.
Okay.
Like a Blade Nano.
Here's the older
20X or something. I can't remember.
Here's the older version of that one. I just showed you. These are 1S, and they're not my first. My first helicopter was a Dragonfly, Grand Wing Servo Dragonfly that I bought from eBay. Now, there's a lady petting your lizard.
She's my lizard, actually.
Oh, she's your lizard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my wife.
Mrs. King FPV. So, yeah, was it like a little blue one? Probably a little bit larger than that one?
It
I
was
remember
it
the
was-
MCX.
I was talking about helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter that you had at the office.
No. You talking about those the cheap ones with two things that we got? Not those.
No, I'm talking about the one that you brought from your daddy's. It was
That
like
wasn't a
big green
helicopter.
box.
That was a whoop.
Oh, yeah, that was a whoop.
Let me see here. Probably can't buy it anymore. It was like it was similar to the Nano S3.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
Let me look here. All right. Great. Any of those look familiar?
I mean, it looks like it's closer to that one there.
The little blue one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the
But
MCX.
this was like the one, I guess it was the original one.
Was it small?
Yeah, it was a little indoor helicopter. It might have had like a 3-inch blade on it or something.
Yeah.
It was like a Blade Nano something 60S or something.
Right there?
70S.
The Nano S3?
It's real similar to that. That might be the updated version of what I was thinking about. This is like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Just a little thing. It's about the size of the ones that I just showed you, but it's a collective pitch. Instead of that, the two blades is a coaxial copter.
It was the Blade 70S was the helicopter. I just found it.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to buy that. And then I looked up a review video on YouTube, and I found FPV, and then I never bought that. I bought a TinyHawk kit.
Oh, all right.
And then that's where it started. But I've always wanted one of those.
I've owned one of these. It didn't fly that well, the one I got, and I sent it back and was on back order, and it took too long, and I told them to send me my money back. Oh yeah, this is the stuff I was doing before I got into FPV. Doing this, and let me show you.
Or no, I lied. I didn't buy that Tiny Hawk kit. They had a little quad. It was like a Nano QX drone, but it had full acro and everything on it. I bought that,
okay.
And then I went to FPV after that. But it was a little indoor. It was small enough you could still fly it indoor, but it was still big enough you could fly it around in your yard too. And it was just line of sight. But
right, yeah. Now this right here, I'm wanting this bird because I've got it in the previous version, and this has been updated and all, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Can you see it? That's how small this plane is. Right here. Got like a 20-inch wingspan on it, and
I posted a wing clip and some more footy in the Discord.
So
a wing
how
clip.
fast is something like that?
And some more footy. If you
Like
see right here beside it,
have trouble keeping up with it.
prolonged. This one, yes. The Waco or the Waco, whatever it's called, no. This one's fast. This one's very fast. That's the Beast. Am I telling you right? Yeah, that's the Beast 3D. That one, I hover it and can make it prop hover and torque roll. This is the Pitts. Let me show you. They still got it. It is right there. This is probably one of my, this is by hands down, this is my favorite airplane because it's right there on the wall is a big one. I got to fly in one, a Pitts 2, which has 2 seats in it in real life at the airport. This thing is a little beast. It will hover and all that stuff too, but it's not 3D. It's not full 3D. And if you see this AS3X and safe, this is basically I can flip a switch on the remote and this thing will auto level, right? No matter what attitude I've got it in. Excuse me again. But yeah, that's one of my favorite airplanes ever. But this is that little night vapor that I was telling you about that flies so slow. You can fly it indoors. And what I used to do, I used to teach people how to fly with these. I'm not even sharing the screen. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let me go back. Well, I'll show you this. This is the vapor. That's like saran wrap for the wings. And I used to teach people how to fly with these when I was a youth pastor. We had a gymnasium. This thing is like, if the air conditioning kicked on in the gym, it could make you crash. It's how sensitive and light this thing is. That right there, let me show you. That blue there in the center is a 1S battery to give you an idea of how tiny the thing is. Wow. But what I would do is I would tape just get, like the cans of helium that you can get at Walmart. And I would tape a
John O'Connor, Iron Mask NSR. Happy Turkey.
I would tape a balloon right there in the right there in the leading edge. I take a helium balloon like you get at Walmart, those tanks, you know, I can buy those little party tanks at Walmart. And I'd blow up a balloon about this big, and I would make it just barely negative buoyant, which means that when you just take Scotch tape and tape that to the leading edge of the wing, and when you let the plane go, it would slowly fall down to the ground. So it was like a blimp. They give it just a little bit of throttle, and it would rise up, and if they tried to bank it too hard, the balloon would stop it, and I'd just tell them to kill the throttle, and it would just slowly drift back down to the ground like a blimp. But and it's got LEDs on the ends of it, so it flashes and stuff at night. It's a great little beginner. That's what it was like at night.
How durable is that, though?
Well, we crashed the fire out of them, man. Where you will mess this up is if the wind catches it and blows you into a tree, and the tree doesn't have leaves on it, because you'll poke a hole in this. But clear tape will seal it. And don't ever on any of these UMXs, if you see UMX in an airplane, don't ever use hot glue, in my opinion, anywhere on it. Because if hot glue gets in this gear right there at that's a brushed motor on that little thing. And if you get hot glue in the cogs, or the servos on it are the same size. They're just so tiny. Let me see if I can show you yeah, maybe. Is that your bulldog snoring?
Yep.
Yeah, see there, the little white things are just little servos. It's got little tiny brush motors on it that pushes that pinion up and down, and it works the the rudder and the elevator on it. But yeah, and let me go back and show y'all the pits I was talking about earlier. This is the pit. This is my favorite overall airplane, hands down, and it's hanging up right here. I actually have two of them. I have one hanging up over there.
Pretty big plane.
It is. It's really, it's not a big plane. But I really like it. One of their best flyers. I have this one in the older model. That's what Casey was chasing in my yeah, see, this one will go full acrobatic, knife edged, and all this other stuff.
And that's the one you have hanging up behind you?
I have three of them. I have the UMX, which is about the same size as the Waco. Show you here. The pit is right here, and it has about an 18-inch wingspan, where the Waco is right there. It has like a 20 to 22-inch wingspan. This one's more docile, and it maybe you can get it to hover, but it'll climb as long as the battery's got, as long as you got good battery, and it'll climb like crazy. But let me show you the one that I'm wanting. I'm hoping that they'll do more than just give 10% off their whole site on this Waco here. That's just a pretty airplane. And the thing that's cool about this model, let me see if you can see it. The pilot's scarf, it's like a little shoestring or like a little ribbon. The scarf blows in the wind.
Fly high FPV. Sup buds.
Hey, how's it going, Dave? We just talking about a little bit of airplanes here.
What's up, man?
Me wanting to spend some money on another Waco that I don't need. I've actually got two of these. Got two of this model, and when I find a model that I like, a quad, or a plane. I usually
Just
buy 2
packing
of them.
orders.
So just packing some orders. All right. You got a big Black Friday sale going on, brother? Hope you got something. Or if not, I'm going to feel bad.
Hobby town near me like 15 minutes. They got RC cars, trucks, boat, and planes, also hobby building, sure Gundam, etc. I saw 7 feet plane hanging on ceiling.
Yeah. Now, this one right there, that's about a 3-foot wingspan. That's a Pitts, just like that one I was just showing you. But I also have, now this is my favorite overall airplane right here. The A-10 Warthog. I have 2 of those. I have this one that's right above my head here. I don't know, maybe y'all can see it if I do that. See that? See it right there? That's this one. And
I walked away from the phone. Did I hear my name, lol?
Yeah, people was talking smack straight. No, I'm joking, man. I don't know if anybody was saying anything.
Code Friday save on over 100 items in the store. Crossfire XLers, motors, batteries, chargers, shirts, tools, soldering irons, FX bags, and more. Okay, hand.
All right.
Yeah,
Dave said use code FLYDAY to save on over 100 items in the store. Crossfire, ELRS, motors, batteries, chargers, shirts, tools, soldering irons, ethic bags, and more. So, yeah. FLYDAY. Yeah, going over
these packs, guys. They're good.
Hang on. Let me get to where I can do that again.
The Fly High packs. About half of my packs are these.
And DJI packs and analog VTXs from TBS.
They are a little heavier, so I fly the 1100s, which I still get like 4.5 minutes or something like that out of them. But
$2 off every battery. I got 3 850 mAh 2s for $20.
They last and they take a beating, and they're a good battery to strap on if you're about to do something real sketchy. Because they're just tough, and if you lose it, they're not that expensive.
You got 3 2S 850 milliamps for $20. I need to go look at that.
My bats are made for concrete.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about half of the batteries I have are these, and then the other half are they're the RC Hacker batteries, but they perform well, but you got to wrap them in something if you want them to last. Like you got to put a thick, basically do this to them if you want them to last.
Right. Where did you get those 3 batteries from, John? I got to get some more moonshine. Or water. Oh. Dave, I got that I got a trailer. It looks like it's going to be pretty decent. It's ugly, but I think it's going to be able to hold everything that I got. Just got to see how it pulls with my Patriot. And if it pulls well and everything, I should be able to take my whole Whoop setup with me wherever I go. Let's look at Fly High, people. While we're here talking about holiday deals.
I want to get one of his field charging packs.
Hey, Dave. Do you have a moment? If you have a moment, I know you said you're just packing orders. If you have time, I can send you a link and you can hop on and tell people about your sale if you want to. You'll probably be able to tell them much better than I can. But if not, I will.
Cool.
Stay high packs are on sale too. Okay, hand.
Stay high packs are on sale too. All right. Here we are.
THX, but I'm down in the shop.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I know you said you was packing orders. So, T-shirts on sale. Let's see these batteries he was talking about. How much is the Fusion VRX selling for? I heard somebody asking me that the other day. Like $130, $119. Not bad.
How does the that new Speedy Bee stack up?
I've not seen anybody. I've seen a couple reviews on it, but I've not seen anybody that I would say actually gives it what I would call, in my opinion, a fair chance. You've got...
Use the code to save on Fusion 2.
Yeah, the what was it? Fly packs? Is that it? Fly Day. Let me...
Fly Day. Anyone know of any walksnail VRX for sale? I need one for my HDOs. I wanna get some small walksnail stuff, lol.
Let me put this across the top. Fly Day or 10%.
Or HDO module.
So Fly Day is for an additional 10% off site-wide, is that correct?
Fly Day is a couple bucks of everything on the list.
Okay. Yep. All right, I'm gonna run that up there across the top for the stream tonight, Dave. So hopefully that'll
stack as many items as you want.
Stack as many items as you want. All right.
What's that frame right below?
This one?
Oh, that's the Apex, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been thinking about a 4-inch Apex for a while as a bando basher.
Marmot, Apex long range, source 1.
4 packs $1 off each, 10 packs $2 off each, 20 packs $3 off.
Inactivity alarm.
Inactivity alarm.
Inactivity alarm.
Oops. Sorry guys, I was playing the sim before the stream here.
I just became a dealer for Armagor today. We'll be carrying bot grinders, Demebot and Grinderino.
Oh.
I like that Grinderino frame too.
Lemon
Really,
tree lost.
I guess there's
Fly Day is better battery code, $2 off every battery, no matter the quantity.
$2 off every battery, no matter the quantity. You put that on.
Cool.
See it also. And that's from Fly High FPV right there.
Lemon tree recovered.
Lemon tree recovered. That's correct.
If you're buying 20 plus packs, use code 20 packs.
Use code 20 pack.
Sup double A.
Thank you, McFlies, for a $4.99 super chat. Just because. Well, thank you. How about because. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. Very much appreciated, brother. You got into the Whoop packs? You sell any Whoop packs, Dave?
Fly High FPV smiling face with sunglasses. Smiling face with sunglasses.
How much is the holder? 118? That's not bad.
That's pretty good. That's what I'm wanting to upgrade to.
I've got the Dobkin 1S packs.
The Dogcom 1S
Most
pack?
of my Whoop stuff is LEDs and 3D prints.
Yep. Matt, do you have a link for your site? I'll go on there and we'll look and see what Mr. Turley's got on his page.
Unifi Nano VTX, 500 megawatts 1 gram.
Oh, the Unify Nano, yeah.
That's my favorite for pretty much any micro.
Yeah. All right.
Also on sale with Fly Day OK Hand.
All right. So you got to put the OK hand when you're buying the TBS Unify. Is that what I'm understanding? He's trying to pack orders, and I'm keeping him busy on his phone, just typing away. You're not ever going to get anything done with me talking at you, are you?
My wife is currently sitting next to me uploading inventory now, haha. I'm partnered with Flifish, Thmotter, Dobcom and HQ.
Oh.
Almost everything on the site is covered by the sale.
All right.
If you guys are looking for a good freestyle frame, I recommend that Source One. If you're wanting to get out cheap, I've got 2 of them, and I flew them for 6 months before I broke an arm on one.
Yeah.
So, and I fly them.
Much more stuff coming to the page. Also, best part about it, 1% all proceeds go to breast cancer awareness.
All right.
It's not a perfect frame though. its disadvantages, but for the money, it's really good.
I don't think it will. It may not let Matt put a link in the chat. You could send it to Zach on his phone, and he can put it in the private chat for me, and I can post the link to your store, Matt. Could do that. Or I could. I could just make Matt a moderator.
Did you say post it in the members chat?
No, you can post it in the private chat in the top right of the. We'll make you a moderator too, Dave, so that you guys can post links if you want to. You should be able to post links now, Matt. Post something else real quick. Post something else. Let me see if it shows up as you as a moderator now. You should have a wrench by your name. Should also for you also, Dave. Just made both of you guys moderators on the channel so you can post links. And so forth.
Tweezif.com. THXBud.
TweezyFPV.com.
Yeah, all the local guys are excited about this.
So much power.
You just call him up and go pick up what we need and not have to wait on it.
Yeah, it'd be nice. There used to be a pretty decent hobby shop in Nashville, but guess I'll accept your cookies. %20 off site-wide. Why is it not updating? Oh.
There's Pinky.
Yeah. I don't see why is it not updating. Oh, okay, because it went to Flyfish. That went to Flyfish. That's not Matt's store. I see what it is.
Yeah, gonna be 100% mobile. Got a bitchin' Silverado loaded down with FPV goodies lol.
Should I ask like a silly question right here? All right.
Okay, it's moving around now. It wasn't doing nothing.
All right, there we go. Oh man, I just paid more money than that for that V3 frame. I guess that's what I get.
I think when I build mine, if I do decide to go with the Flyfish, I think I'm going to get the 3.5 just to handle the extra weight of the HD system.
Yeah. I don't know if I got the 3.5 or the 3. I think I just got the 3 because I've got like 1,000 3-inch props.
Yeah, they've got Flyfish has some new frames out that
Cool site, need a little organization to make it easier to find
That
the right
looked
part.
good.
Okay, hand. Lots of nice
They-
frames though.
Yeah. There's a little GPS puck. Oh, frames, builds frames, GPS motors. Aren't that crop? Let me see what you got here in the motor world. 1305s. I've heard those are pretty good motors. Those Flyfish 1404s.
I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about them, and a lot of the local guys have them.
I just wish they were green on the inside that matched their frame.
I got a drop down on the site for categories.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Over here on the side.
have to hop off here and put my kids to bed. I hate to cut it
All
short.
right, man. That's all right. We've been on here for 2 hours. I
I
understand, man.
appreciate you having me on, and everybody go check out the Music City multi-rotor chapter on multi-GP. We're trying to get that back going, and you guys have a great night.
Take care, Zach. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
See you next time.
Yep. Take care, brother. All right. All right. Flyfish has great frames. Yeah. I've yet to fly one, so I've got one ordered. Yeah. Is there any kind of a code or anything that you have right now, Matt, for anyone that wants to buy this weekend or not? Or oh, I'm still in draw. Now let's try tools. I want to look at tools. I want to look at props. HQ props. Mm. All right. Well, there we go, guys. There's we got we've got 2 stores here that's local guys around here, not far at all from us, supporting racing, supporting this channel, and that type of stuff. Go out there and you're going to order, pick one of these companies or both of them. You got the money, and order a little something off of them, and it will help them out, and helps out our channel too, because when it helps out friends of ours, you know, it's like helping us out. So is that pinky frame, Matt, is that hydro dipped? Kind of looks like it. He did send me a message. Okay. DM me if you need any help, Matt. Did I, Oh, I think I muted it.
Matt Tully. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you.
I had turned it off. Was it kind of a special deluxe spray paint? It sprays like that? That's pretty neat. I don't that. Huh. Stop. Hold that there for a minute. All right. Yeah. Jump on there and go up here to Dave's.
No, doesn't spray like that, lol. It's a skillful tactic. Smiling face with sunglasses. Face with single finger over mouth in shushing gesture.
I didn't figure it sprayed like that. I was like, how in the world could it? Probably got like some kind of template or something.
Dawn dish soap, haha.
Dawn dish soap. Ah. Okay. Still don't know, but all right. Well, guys, I'm going to bring this thing to an end here tonight. I want to thank everybody that come out tonight. I want to thank you for the super chats. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, down in the link in the description on how you can do that. Membership gets you early access to some of the videos. It gives you the ability to click this link here like Zach did and come on to the show and be a part of the show. And it really helps the channel out, helps me to be able to do races, things like that, buy extra goggles for people to use and that type of stuff. It's really appreciated. Everything that you guys do. I appreciate all of you that watch. I know I get messages from you, get comments that a lot of you can't watch live because of different reasons, work and being overseas and different things like that. I want to thank you for watching anytime that you watch. Also want to remind you that if you're in the area, come by on December the 8th, starting at like 6 o'clock. You can show up anytime after like 2 or 3, and we will certainly use your help. You can start getting some flying in. It is my intention to have the track set up Thursday the 7th. That's my intentions to stream from church. So those of you wanting to go, you can join the live stream. If you're a member, you can actually join and have your face on the screen and share your screen, things like that. And you can see the course. You can interact with us more. So let me wrap this thing up. I've got people needing to talk to me. So I want to thank you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Don't spend too much on Black Friday unless it's at one of the FPV shops. And remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, to keep flying and to rise up and meet me.
Mike Bergman. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Marty, and chat.
Thanks, guys.